Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel, Aim Small, Miss Small. My name is Rowan Skuman, and for today's video we're just doing a short video on something that you can use on the range to help you reduce your group sizes. So after the release of the reloading series and the steps that you should or could follow to help you out with reloading and group size, I had a few guys approach me afterwards saying that they need a little bit of help on getting the group size smaller. So about every guy that asked me had the same issue, and the way we've been taught, and the small change that they did on the range impacted their group size at the end of the day. So initially, where did Aim Small, Miss Small come from? For me personally, when we were kids, my father loved the movie The Patriot, and in that movie they abduct one of his kids thinking that he's a thief, and the two brothers plus the father go and see if they can rescue him. And just before the battle commences, the father says to the two kids, remember, aim small, miss small.
What did I tell you fellas about shooting?
Aim small, miss small.
Aim small, miss small.
So we watched this video 7 to 10 years ago, and it's been something that we adopted as a family to keep going. And that's where the channel name was born. While we're talking about movies, later on in the movie scene, The American Sniper was filmed, and while Chris Kyle was doing training, his instructor told him, aim small, miss small. You aim for the button of the shirt, you miss by 2 inches. And if you aim for the shirt, you miss by 2 feet.
Aim small, miss small. If you aim for a shirt button, you might miss by 2 inches. If you aim for a shirt, you might miss by 2 feet.
So that is exactly where the name comes from. Aim small, miss small. So something that we use, and we've adopted it since we started shooting, and it helped us tremendously, is when you're on the range and you take your target, it's where you aim. So excuse the target, it's been shot. It's coincidentally one of the ladder targets that I used. But basically, if you go to the range and you put up your target, we always want to aim for the middle, because the perfect shot, if you hit it exactly in the middle. So yes, that is good, it's fantastic, but let's call it the wobble factor. Once you aim here, your crosshair wobbles within that pink square because you can't keep it 100% still. Now what that does is you wobble left to right on the pink, which might actually give you just more than an inch grouping if you keep wobbling on the inside. So what we as a family do, we take one of the corners of the diamonds, aim small, miss small. The smaller you aim, the smaller you miss. So coincidentally on this ladder, I've used that tip of the triangle over there, and I've shot, and you can see how the bullets are in line with that coming up. So next time you go to the range, guys, don't go for the middle. If you want to go for the middle, go for one of the corners of the middle. Just aim a tad smaller. That's all you need to do. The gun has been done, should work. If you aim smaller, you'll miss smaller. So use one of the corners and see if the grouping size changes and if it helps you at all. And guys, if it actually helps you, please comment in the section below to see how many people we can get to tell me that this actually works. I know for a fact that it helped the other guys that contacted me for some advice, so let's see if it helps you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again.